41 workers are trapped under a collapsed tunnel. Today is the 13th day, and we're very hopeful they will be pulled out today. Now, they're going to be pulled out on wheeled stretchers. There you can see a demonstration that took place about the manner in which they're going to be pulled out. There you can see the tunnel. This is the tunnel inside the tunnel through which the workers are going to be pulled out. Well, let's find out what is happening over there right now, and let's go across to NDTV's Ghazali and Neeta, who join us from the site. And if you can tell us, we do know that yesterday the digging was taking place, then the drill machine stopped working, then the operations have resumed this morning, and we're really hoping that it's 13th day. Lucky, that's a good Friday for everyone, and these workers are pulled out today.
Yeah, certainly a drill was done. We got the video from the NDRF that how a stretcher fitted with the wheels will be sent through that big pipe which they are trying to install there. And also what we are seeing right now, there is some sort of activity there. A lot of construction workers have just gathered near the opening of the tunnel. I'm joined here by Neeta, my colleague. Neeta has been speaking to the senior officials who are here from the central government and also with the officials of the agencies here, and we'll just entire process right now once the rescue operation is at the final stretch.
Yes, if Prem can just zoom in, Gargi, if you can see, there are a lot many helmets which are right now inside the tunnel, which clearly shows, and most of them are moving inside. And what we were being told that already, the last ditch effort is already going on, and if now my camera person can just pan across to the left hand side, Prem that side, the NDRF team is also on standby, Gargi. They have made special kind of stretchers which has wheels, those wheels, those stretchers would be wheeled in, and the workers who are stuck inside for last 13 days would be brought out on those stretchers. There's a makeshift hospital also just below that, and in that the first aid, the primary aid, health services are going to be provided to them. The first aids would be provided to them, and also the road, the entire stretch has now been cleared. It has been, the highway patrol, the Uttarakhand highway patrol cleared the entire stretch. Earlier, big machines were moving here because a second team has also gone inside. So this stretch now has been cleared, because if some help needs to be given to any rescued worker, then the ambulances are going to chip in, and they would be taking these people and rushing them to the hospitals.
Yeah, so we spoke to one of the family members, and they also confirmed that once the construction workers will be brought out of the tunnel, the family members will be allowed to meet them right near the entrance of the tunnel, and after a preliminary health checkup which Neeta is suggesting, for which all the doctors are here on the standby, then they will be shifted to the makeshift hospital, which is like around half an hour at a distance of half an hour from Silkyara tunnel. But right now everybody is waiting for the good news to come, because what we have picked up that the entire stretch which now needs to be sort of cleared of rubble is 9 meters. The drilling is going on, the speed is slow, but most probably by evening perhaps we'll get the good news that the pipe has finally reached near to the construction laborers. And after that, the second part of the rescue operation starts, when the NDRF, one personnel from the NDRF will go towards the other side, will do the health checkup, then tell them how to lie down on the stretcher, and then the stretcher will be pulled towards the safer side or this side of the tunnel.
Right, Ghazali, I know you've been talking about it since you've been there, but again for viewers, if you can explain what this entire process is. It's so delicate. You have the auger machine that is drilling this tunnel inside the tunnel through that debris, and then you have this pipe through which the workers are going to come through, being placed. That's also being welded together. Even as all this is happening, there are workers there who are welding it. There are people inside. It's a very difficult and strenuous process.
Oh yes, earlier there were two options which were under consideration. One was that if the bigger diametered pipe is sent in, then perhaps a person can crawl, or the construction laborers can crawl. But Neeta also got this information that though all the construction workers are fine, health-wise, not anybody is like in a very vulnerable stage, but still what the authorities decided that since due to the welding of pipe it will have some sharp edges, and to avoid any last-minute hiccups, the safest bet is to send the stretcher, lie down on the stretcher. One by one all the construction workers will be asked to lie down on the stretcher, and then the stretcher will be pulled towards this side, because for last 12-13 days they are inside this in this tunnel, and not everybody will have that mental strength to do any more tasks to come out. What everyone inside the tunnel would be expecting is that just get us out of it. For that, and to avoid any sort of mishap or any sort of hiccup, they're just taking a very guarded measure that send the stretcher, lie down on the stretcher, NDRF will pull it, you don't have to do anything. So just to ensure that they have maximum comfort while getting out of the tunnel, this option has been adopted.